Hello, good evening, and my name is Ahmad Hafiz Aminuddin bin Abdul Khalil, and my metric number is 190356 190356.
Hello, my name is Afiq Afifi Anwar. My matrix number is 190037.
Okay, now we are doing a group discussion about scl7, opinion about the picture that we have selected for scl5. This is my selected picture. As you can see, it show incredible hub. I take this picture because I love the character of the film. It show that although that you are small, you can be very big and you can be hero. And secondly, my point is I love to see the struggle of Hulk in the movie.
Uh, Excuse me, can you clarify what you are trying to say? Because I do not get the point, the main point that you are trying to say about that picture.
The main point that what I want to say is uh, actually the black shadow behind the man is like one of is like my character film movie in Incredible Hulk. And secondly is uh, the the reason I choose is we must have a strong will to face challenge in the future. Is my answer in SFI.
How do you connect? Means I cannot see the connection between. You have to. What's your question? Your answer, the second part.
My answer is person must have strong will to face the challenge in the future.
I cannot see the continuity about to have a strong will to continue challenge and about the picture with a big shadow behind this man. How do you? Yeah, can you explain about that?
Uh, when you watch Incredible Hulk movie, you can see that Hulk actually he's only a normal person, but after that he have a strong will to fight and he become big. So to face challenge, you must have a strong will.
But if I'm not mistaken, the Incredible Hulk he becomes big because he is angry about because there is chemical in him, not about he has a strong will, and he cannot control himself. This start to destroy everything. And I think it's more about love about than rather than wills in the Incredible Hulk.
But my point is when you angry, I think when we agree we have a strong will to face challenge.
So
So after that the chemical in his body make him become bigger.
so I have to become angry to have a strong will. So I want
Maybe at certain part of your life.
so if I want to get a good grade, I have to be angry. Then I will get a good grade. Like that.
Angry to get a good grade.
How is
Ah.
that? Can you clarify it?
Maybe because I don't have any of that moment, but I think someone maybe have like Hub.
Okay. Is that all? Hafiz? Or you want to add anything else?
Uh, I think I want to hear your point.
You want to hear about my point? Alright.
Yes.
In my SL5, I choose
No. I think I want to hear my point, your point about
The
my
picture.
picture.
I think the picture says that everyone has something in him. Like for instance, maybe we saw that man like an ordinary that the man in front like an ordinary man, but who knows? Maybe something he has something big in him. Maybe he's going to be a prime minister one day, or maybe he will become a great soldier one day. So that shadow behind him maybe resembles, maybe show that he have everyone has that something big in him in ourselves.
Or maybe when he become bigger, he become
Not
richer
in the future.
in the future.
Or maybe the pictures show that we saw an ordinary man, but we cannot. We can apa ni?
We cannot.
We cannot see the burden he has to carry.
Oh yeah. I think you have a good point about the picture. Okay, for next picture,
Alright.
you
For my scl5, I choose this picture. The picture of the stairs that become going smaller as kids grow up. So the reason I choose this picture because it shows that the higher we go throughout the stair, the closer we are to our the thing that we are chasing, like our
closer.
dream. Means because the stair are big in the start, and at the end it becomes smaller. So the it show that our like the journey of our life, like I'm studying here, and as the stair become closer, it show that how long that I have traveled, and I'm closer to achieve my dream or my the thing that I want. And also I think that everybody has the path, has what everyone has a road, right? To go somewhere. All it need is something in you to start get going. Alright. For instance, you want to become the best person in the world, or you want to become a best student, you want to get a good grades. The road is already there. The stair is already there. It just needs you to climb. So
Oh,
everyone can become awesome, everyone can become a champion as long as you start uh, going towards your dream. And also as the stair becomes smaller, we are we are for us it will become a lot easier for us to fall down. That it shows that the closer we are to get to our dream,
the
there are
more challenge.
the more challenges that we will face. A lot of people trying to get us
Oh,
down. So
so the picture state that at the bigger part of ladder, say that there is no maybe small challenge
yes,
when we start, but when we want to finish, there were a lot of challenge.
yes, maybe because when you want to achieve your dream, then at that point, someone try to get you down, or something
Oh,
happens in your life, an accident happens, and that makes you depressed, and you stop chasing your dream.
so what if you think when we climb the ladder, but after that we fall? Do you think that we must climb again?
Yes, because like I show you, the ladder is show us that a ladder is like a road. Alright, there is always the road for us to get where we want to go, to chase our dream. The road is already there. It's up to you. If you want to chase your dream, you go through the stairs. If you don't want, you stop. Then it's your loss.
Oh, I think can you give an example that relate to our life?
Uh,
Maybe study.
uh, can you please repeat the question?
I think that you can give an example about the ladder that can relate with our daily life, such as study.
You want about the studies?
Example.
I give you another example. Maybe about love.
Yes.
You have a girlfriend?
No.
No. Yeah. Because you never try. Alright. Let's say you want to get that girl. The girl that you are dreaming about. But you do not have the guts to speak it out. You don't have the guts to say that you want her. The road is already there. Maybe at first you are trying to get to her, you will say hi
Oh,
and hello, what she doing, you are trying to texting her and so on. Alright, it's a lot easier. You guys become close, right?
it's very easy.
So as you going through your relationship, as you go to the highest step, it's like you climb the stairs to the higher part. The stair becomes smaller. And at some point, her friends know about your relationship, and her friend doesn't like you, or maybe her friends like you, but
Oh,
she doesn't want you to get to her because she wants you. So at that point, you will face the challenge. Everyone will try to get you down, want to separate you, right? So
yes.
if you can make it out, you can make the relationship to go on. You can go to the final step of the stairs, and maybe you can get what you want. You can be with her, but at that it show that's an example of our daily life.
Okay.
So, in your opinions about this picture, what do you think when you first saw the picture about? the stairs that become smaller as it go to the peak.
I think about the same thing. When we firstly climb the ladder, it's very easy because the ladder is very big. So that it show that it's very easy to firstly when you want to achieve something, the first step is very easy. But when you climb up, it's become very smaller. It's very easy for you to fall. Like that.
So you say that as we're climbing up
Ah,
the ladder, it will become harder for us as we face challenges that want to
yes.
get us down.
But when as you can see at Witcher, the final when at the top is a very bright light. It show that victory,
The victory.
success.
So everyone can become a champion
Yeah.
if we go through the ladder.
But firstly, we must climb.
And there is a lot of hardship that we have to face. And I think that is all from
Uh,
our end of the
end
discussion.
of our discussion.
So bye.